ArsenalFanTV Mo, so disappointing tonight. Well, you know what, we're saying so disappointing because it's a fantastic performance, but so disappointing that it's 1-1.
And it's really mixed emotions. I don't know what to say when I come in here now. You know, do I give the team a hell of a lot of credit for a performance with courage, a real high energy, positive, aggressive, attacking performance, or do I just talk about the fact that we're incapable of preventing away goals? You know, 10 minutes to go and I'm thinking for once in a knockout European tie we're going to keep it a clean sheet, and you know, ultimately it doesn't happen. And you know, it's different today though. You know, in the past in the Champions League we've thrown away goals at home and you kind of put it down to naivety and just a lack of know-how or whatever. Today it wasn't about that. It was just a bad mistake. You know, I didn't really see the Koscielny incident, right? I'm in the North Bank, so I'm 100 yards away and I'm facing the wrong way. But it looked like he had an opportunity to deal with it better. Yeah. But then after that, Griezmann has a shot, hits a Ospina, comes back to Griezmann. That's the first bit of bad luck. It could have gone anywhere, right? But it comes back to Griezmann. And then secondly, Mustafi's come round the back to cover and he's slipped over before Griezmann's got the second shot away. By the time Griezmann has got the second shot away, it's actually hit Mustafi, who's trying to get back up, and it's gone in. And now you look at that, bad luck compounded by more bad luck, and you think to yourself, man, little moments like that have now changed the entire complexion of the tie. So I'm not going to give the team stick today because, you know, it was, you know, compounded bad luck. And on another day, if Mustafi hadn't have slipped, it was such a tight angle for Griezmann. He didn't have a lot to aim at, and Mustafi would have been able to spread himself and, you know, save that from going in. So I'm not going to give the team stick today. Instead, I'm going to say Hector Bellerin was back to short hair Bellerin. He was brilliant. He was beating a man, you know, attacking. He was really good. Every single time Arsenal got the ball, every time, no matter what wing it was on, Ozil was there. It was like there were two of him. Lacazette worked his socks off today, and look, he should have scored more than one goal, but you know, he was always there on the end of chances, and he scored a brilliant goal. That header to beat Oblak, who was in superb form today, was an absolute textbook header. And when you watch that goal back, honestly, watch it back and put someone Photoshop Michael Jordan's face on his body, because the hang time was mad. When you watch that back, seriously, the hang time was mad. It reminded me of Faustino Asprilla, if you can remember back in the day. It was incredible. So, like, you know, that leap and that header downwards beating Oblak was brilliant as well.
Go there though, man. And we're going to go there.
Let me just
get a result.
Let me praise before I get to the doom and gloom.
I don't know the praise now.
You know the doom
I
and
want to
gloom
know
is
now.
coming. No,
you're praising
I've got a couple of more mentions.
What?
Couple more. Jack Wilshere with the assist. I thought that was brilliant as well.
Great.
And Ospina, every single one of us would have had our heart in mouths at one point when he's like dallying on the ball, but his delivery today was fantastic. Absolutely superb by Ospina. So I think that I've mentioned about 5 players there, and that's not all of them. Monreal was great as well.
We've got to go there. We've got to go out there. We've got to get... Do you know what? In a way, when you think about it, we were always probably going to have to go out there and score. Even at 1-0, you know that over there they'd score. We were always going to have to go there and score. It's going to be nothing different in that aspect. So can we go there and get a result? It's Arsene Wenger's... He's winding down now. Cup will get... It's, you know...
Look, we can go out there and get a result. It's just that the result might be a bad one, you know? Look, what can I say? Well, the last game, I did say to you that I don't trust our defence to keep them out, but I definitely trust their defence to keep us out. And I think that's what's going to happen. I can ask the question now, and in unison we'll all answer, but what's the most likely scoreline at their ground now? 1-0 to Atletico Madrid. That's the most likely scoreline. As soon as the bookies...
It could be 1-1. It could be 2-2.
It could be.
2-2 would send us through.
Look, it could be. But when the bookies price it up, all of them are going to make 1-0 that favourite scoreline. Because Real Madrid, that's bread and butter for them. They're the absolute experts of doing that.
Atletico
Madrid. Atletico Madrid. And the problem is, you know, even today, with 10 men, I think that obviously made it a lot easier. But even before he got sent off, I thought Arsenal were brilliant as well. So I'm not going to say we only played well because of that, but it made it a lot easier. And Atletico Madrid, they played so narrow. They defended so narrow. We got so many crosses in, and that's intentional. And it shows that they're so confident defending. You know, they're willing to say, right, you can put as many crosses in as you want. We had 27 shots on goal and only got 1 goal out of it. You know, against any other team, you're going to get more than that. Atletico Madrid are the masters at keeping clean sheets. And now I think it's going to be very, very difficult.
Your final prediction, going through or not?
No. And, you know, and that's going to be gutting. It's going to be a massive anticlimax because we want to win this and send Arsene Wenger off on a high. But unfortunately, it's not going to happen hopefully it will, but I don't think it will.
It's Robbie here. I'm on the set of the Real Football Fan Show. We're about to get things cracking. You ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
The Real Football Fan Show every Thursday just after midnight on Channel 4. Make sure you check it out.